Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam. This is the weekly update on my 2019 vegetable garden. 2 weeks ago, I got the cool season vegetables in the ground, all the lettuces and peas and broccoli and that kind of thing, and I actually planted some carrot seeds out there as well. All that stuff is doing great. Had a lot of cool nights after the first week they went in. They didn't grow a whole lot. Finally had some 60-degree days this past week, and that's kind of the perfect temperature for those things. So they're starting to put on some growth. My lettuce bowls on the front porch look great. I'll go out there and take go ahead and start harvesting some of that lettuce. I've got 5 plants in each bowl, and it'll be a little bit crowded in there. If I let those plants get too big, there'll be negative consequences for letting them crowd the space. So I'll constantly, every few days go out there and take the leaves from around it and enjoy it. I also cut off the 3 trays that I showed you last week of the microgreens that I had done. I harvested those and I just cut them off and put them right into my salad spinner, and enjoyed some of those. The rest of that's in the refrigerator, and that made some space on the rack to go ahead and do my the last of my seeds. I'm going to do my beans, cucumbers, some basil. I've got some okra and some lima beans. I'm not doing any squash or zucchini this year. I didn't last year either. The pests just drive me nuts on squash and zucchini, and I was force-fed squash and onions about 8,000 times as a kid, so I'm kind of over that anyway. I do love zucchini though, but I'll buy it at the grocery store, and everything else I'll grow. I'm about 3 weeks now from my frost-free date, and that's the perfect time to put these fast germinating seeds in. That'll give me, a week. They'll come up. In 2 more weeks to establish, and then I'll put them outside, watching the weather kind of closely at that point as to whether or not to go ahead and put them in the ground. If they stay in the house longer than 3 weeks, I'll fertilize them with the fish emulsion. If it's less than 3 weeks, put them directly in the ground and just fertilize them out there in some expanded space I've got back here behind me. I thinned the peppers and the tomatoes down to 1 plant. I waited a little too long on the tomatoes, so I allowed like 3 plants to come up and race one another toward that light. And so when I took out the 2, the one is a little bit leggy. So I'll plant them deep when I plant them. It happens, but if you're thinning your seedlings, do it early enough that they don't get into competition with one another racing up toward that light, because once they do, they stretch out and they become a little bit weak. So I didn't stay on top of that. That's life, but luckily with tomatoes and peppers too, you can plant them very deep, and they'll root out from some of that weak stretching that they did, and they'll stand up properly. Ultimately, no problem, but it would have been better to have thinned them earlier. So there you go. I'm just going to follow the instructions. One exciting thing is these are actually 3 trays from the lettuce that we already put on here. Like I said in an earlier video, these rigid 50-cell trays can just be used over and over and over again. I planted the lettuce, rinsed these off, refilled them with the seed starting mix, and off we go again. This will be the second use for them. I won't do, on something like cucumbers, you can get these straight 8 cucumbers. I'm only gonna do like 1 row in this tray. That'll be 5 plants. 5 plants will produce a lot of cucumbers very, very quickly. And then maybe a month from now, I'll start 5 more plants. And I found that's the best strategy for not being you'll have so many cucumbers you won't know what to do with them. In fact, you'll abandon the space sometimes because it'll just be, it just gets kind of wild. So do keep that in mind. Things like cucumbers, even beans. Last year I did a bush green bean in some fabric bags out here. It was only 8 plants. It's more green beans that I could eat on 8 plants. And I wish I'd have done a second round rather than trying to do too many plants. So I'm gonna just do 5 or 10 maybe of most of these varieties, which is just these rows and these trays are 5 across, and I'll label each of them and just do 5 or 10 plants at the time. And then a month from now, like I say, do a second round, and that way I can extend the amount of time I have vegetables rather than have so many that it becomes overwhelming. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this weekly update, and I'll show you next week. Most of this stuff will come up very quickly. Basil germinates like super fast. All these beans, cucumbers, they'll be up by next week for sure. And I'll show you when I start harvesting some of the spinach and everything out of the garden out here by then. all of that stuff should be ready to start harvesting. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future updates.